Good morning students, welcome to physics class. Today we are going to study about the mass and also the weight and the difference between the mass and weight. What is the meaning there by a mass? The mass of a body is the quantity of the matter it contains. So the mass is the scalar quantity, you already know that. And then what is the SI unit of the mass? The mass is a kilogram, that is kg. Mass is always remains the constant wherever you can take it. So it is always remains what the constant. It will never changes from one place to another place. So you can take it to the moon or you can take it to the what here, the earth. It is remains what the constant. And then if you come to the weight of the body is that the weight of the body is the force with which the earth it is attracts it. Okay, the weight of the body is always the changes from what here the one place to another place. So it means that it is a vector quantity. It is always downwards towards what here the center of the earth. So that is why it has a direction. So what is the meaning there by a vector quantity? The vector quantity is the quantity which has both magnitude and also direction. So it means that the weight is always considered as a what? The vector quantity. So what is the SI unit of a weight? SI unit of a weight is nothing but the force. Force is nothing but what? Newton. Okay. So it is symbolically represented by N. The 1 N is equal to the 10 to the power of 5 dynes also. It is in the CGS unit. Okay. The SI unit is the Newton. Then what is the difference between the mass and the weight? You already know this, the comparison. Just listen here. What is the comparison between the mass and also the weight of the body? So the mass is the quantity of the matter contained in the body at what? The rest, not in the motion. Whenever it is a motion, when the speed of the light, it is reaches to the speed of light, then it is going to be what here? The changes. Up to 10 to the power of 6 meter per second, it is remains what? The constant. Then later on it will changes. So it means that the mass is remains as what here? The constant we have to say. And the another thing is that the weight of the body is the force with which the earth attracts the body. Then the mass is, you already know that scalar quantity, the weight is considered as what here? The vector quantity. The mass is measured in the kg, but the weight is measured in what here? The Newton. And the mass is always measured by using the one device called as a physical, or we can say the beam balance. You know the physical balance, it is there in the lab itself. Okay, the physical balance. But the weight of the body is always measured in the spring balance. You please see the calibrated to read in a Newton, a physical balance and measure with the what here? The weight in what here? kgf, that is kilogram force. Okay, it is always measured in a what? Using a what? One device called a spring balance. And there is a fifth difference is that, okay, so you know that it is a constant. Which is the constant? The mass is always remains as a what? The constant. It does not changes by changing the one place to another place. But so the weight is, it is not constant for a body, but varies from place to place due to the change in what? G. You know what is the G? Acceleration due to gravity at that place. So these are the differences and the comparison of the mass and weight. So thank you for watching the video. Thank you very much.